Because it's just us. You don't have to wear your headphones.
Can I?
Only if someone comes on.
Can I if I want to?
Ready, set,
Let's go.
Into the conversation.
And we're live. Hi everyone. I am Nick.
And I'm Maria.
And no Errvin or Harold.
We are just alone now.
Errvin might pop in. He's driving to Lake City. Does that sound familiar? Lake City?
Florida?
That sound like a place? It's in Florida.
We have lakes here.
We have lakes here.
Lots of lakes. We are lake country.
And then Harold might be missing in action for 2 weeks.
Until further notice.
But we had a busy week this week.
Super busy.
We saw a musical
last weekend, and we highly recommend. And actually, I'm taking my mom and Mason to see it tomorrow.
And it's called And Juliet.
Because it was that good.
And we were able to see, it's the Toronto production, but this cast is going to be on Broadway.
Yes. So it actually premiered in London. I think it was written by the same songwriter who wrote all of the NSYNC, Backstreet Boy, Britney Spears songs. So
Celine Dion.
We don't know his name. We found that yesterday.
Max something.
And the guy who wrote Schitt's Creek, he's a Canadian writer. So They collaborated and came up with this awesome play where the premise is, what if, in fact, Juliet didn't die? From Romeo and Juliet, and Shakespeare and his wife rewrote the whole thing. So it was very smart because they used the lyrics of the song while singing the song as the dialogue basis for the entire play. And it was just fun. It was so fun. And it's only here until mid-August before it premieres over in Broadway. So this cast, such amazing stage presence, very stellar. And they're on their way to Broadway.
And we had good seats too.
Right.
We were second row.
Right there.
So we were looking up and we saw them. So that was close. I forgot that I got second row.
I left the ticket buying to him. Maybe that wouldn't have happened if I was.
So we have another, it's not a musical, but it's a play.
Harry Potter and the Cursed Child.
And that's in August.
I know.
It's like the end of August.
The fact that it's not a musical.
It'll still be good.
People have said it's very good.
It's got good.
I mean, and we are big Harry Potter fans, so.
Our friend Glenn saw it, right?
Yes, but our friend Glenn sees everything all the time. He should be a review writer, reviewer for Broadway shows. He is not.
And then we also went to an all-you-can-eat ribs.
I forgot about that already. We had a very packed week.
Montana's.
I worked.
We went to Montana's after your work.
Yeah, so Montana's delicious rib place house here.
This was our first time going to Montana's.
Right. We always see it, but we always kind of like not go. Yeah. I don't know why.
And they have all these deals.
They have good stuff. Like Tuesdays, kids eat for $2 with an entree for an adult.
Yeah.
Like I would feed Hayden there every Tuesday.
Wait, so what do the kids eat then?
So Hayden had.
No, I mean for the $2. Just
mean?
anything on the kids menu.
Yeah, anything on the kids menu, which is usually $10.
Oh, I see.
But to $2. So, but the main season right now is the all-you-can-eat ribs until September.
Rib Fest.
Yeah, and basically before their menu states that one rack of rib was $29, right?
Yeah, or $28.
For the eat all you can, it was $29.99. So for another $2. They got him and Tristan had that menu going for them.
So basically, they give us a full rack, which is 12 bones.
Is it 12? I thought it was 8. I thought
or
it was
8
half.
Bones. Maybe 8 bones.
And then you kept on getting half.
Yeah, it was 8 bones.
So every time you ask for more,
they give you 2 more.
Well, they give you 4, a half rack, and then another half rack.
Yeah.
So they literally had 2 racks, 2 full racks.
Yeah.
Which I got like a little taste. I like ribs, but I can't do that much.
And then they
ribs.
give you like the 4 sauces that you can dip it in.
I know those sauces.
But then they can also lather it.
But you just got it as is, which was already so good as is.
I didn't want to get all messy.
Right.
Licking the fingers.
Exactly. But you were pretty good. And then they give you like a little bucket to toss out your.
And Tristan had all this like stuff on his
Poor
face.
Tristan didn't know how to eat, our child. This is why we take our kids to restaurants so that they know like proper protocols.
Yeah.
Proper behaviors in a public eating place. And then Mason just had the brisket burger that's new in the season menu. And Hayden had a cheese pizza. I had a pecan apple salad bowl of chicken. I always have to have my greens. I know. And then nachos. Their nachos were not too bad.
Yeah, you said it was a good price for
for what it
the
is.
size
Yes.
for
But I mean, when we
nachos.
probably go back, we'll probably go back on a Tuesday so we can get that
But
$2.
when it's not summer, it's also all you can eat ribs every Wednesday.
No.
And that's been a thing
way.
before.
Oh.
So the new thing is now it's
That
like
is
every
tricky.
day.
I mean, technically, ribs is part of the keto component of eating, right?
If there's
Maybe.
no sauce, I guess.
I know the sugars make it
Yeah.
not so keto.
And then I watched a movie with the boys second Tuesday in a row. So last Tuesday we watched Minions: Rise of Gru.
And Tuesdays here are cheapy Tuesdays, so the tickets are almost half price
Yeah, it's like $7.49
for everybody. There's no like kid price
there's no kid
versus
prices.
adults. Okay.
But that's for matinee. I'm not sure how much it is for.
But there's no discount for popcorn and stuff. That's as is
No.
concession stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. And then this
So
week you guys went to see.
we went to see Jurassic World Old Dominion.
Okay.
And it was good because there were 4 characters from the original Jurassic Park movie
Okay.
from 1993 that was in this movie.
Okay.
So that's like 30 years later.
Yes.
So Jeff Goldblum.
Yes.
Spoiler alert. Jeff Goldblum.
All these originals.
Sam Neill, the guy with the hat. Laura Dern, which are 2 characters which were in that Jurassic Park set that I actually not Sam Neill and Jeff Goldblum were in that Jurassic Park set that I showed you last week. Hey, Casey Miller. And so yeah, it was good. It was scary. It would have been scarier if I was back in 93
by yourself. And he took our 2 youngest with him, and I'm like, aren't they scared?
No, they weren't. It wasn't for like nowadays. It doesn't seem as scary, but back in 93, this movie would have been scarier than the original.
I love
Jurassic
dinosaurs,
World.
but when I really watched Jurassic Park thinking that these things could exist, it's scary.
Yeah.
Like we go and
so they had like a new T-Rex. It was like Gigasaurus or something.
It's not even a T-Rex. It's like Gigasaurus.
Yeah, Gigasaurus. It was a big one.
Anyways.
And so we got there. Our movie was at 3. We got there at 2. So we had a whole hour to kill.
What?
And so we went to the arcades. And so it's not putting coins anymore. You have to get like a card.
Oh.
And so there's this machine, and then you put your credit card, and they could choose like $5, $10, $20.
Right.
And then it shoots out this little card, and it's already loaded with credits. And so each game has like different amount of credits.
You guys still have credits on that card?
Yeah, there's still credits on the card. So they did the air hockey. Then they did like a motorcycle game and shooting game. So it was good.
Oh, very good.
Yeah. And then last night.
Oh yeah, we had a wedding.
We had a wedding
at Casa Loma, which is Toronto's castle, really, somewhere mid Toronto.
Yeah.
And it was I always thought she was my cousin, but in terms of generational
your niece
count, she's really my niece. So her and her boyfriend, they've been together for over 10 years, and the pandemic sort of put a delay in all of their wedding plans initially. So they were finally able to get the wedding of their dreams, and it was beautiful. They had the dinner area at the beautiful library in Casa Loma. They had an outdoor reception first for cocktails and hors d'oeuvres, and they also had the greenhouse as part of their.
So Casa Loma looks like a castle.
Yes, it is
it's not as big as the Biltmore Estate.
No, but the Biltmore Estate, I think, is the largest structure house
world?
Yeah, in North America.
And Casa Loma was built in the 1800s.
I think so. Yes, we've been there. We usually go do tours every couple of years. We have it with our tour pass, city passes, and
I was happy that it wasn't super hot because whenever we're there, there's no air conditioning.
Yeah.
And it's so hot, but maybe because it was the evening.
Yeah, it cooled down a little bit, and it wasn't.
And it felt like there was some sort of air
breeze.
conditioning.
Yeah.
I don't know what it was.
Yeah. So it was a beautiful wedding. Traffic though has been pretty bad because this weekend is Caravana here in Toronto.
Oh yeah.
And there's a few other events actually that I have to be thoughtful about what time to leave tomorrow to take my mom downtown for her and Juliet show. But traffic will be pretty bad.
Yeah, because yesterday we went to the ceremony at the church.
Yes.
And so we had to drive to Toronto. We brought the boys with us.
So that they can witness what weddings look like now.
And so that was at 1:30, but then we had to go home and
change
then get
quickly.
back for 6.
Yes. So that was a bit tight. I mean, ultimately, we didn't have to be there super on time for 6. The reception, I was part of the receiving line, so it wasn't really part of It wasn't too late.
And the receiving line was your entrances were wrestling themed.
Not mine.
Not yours.
I was boring. I didn't know
everyone else.
I didn't know that they had that going for them.
So like the entourage, they came out to Shawn Michaels, Sexy Boy, and then D-Generation X, and then The Rock and John Cena.
Yeah,
and so they were all coming out with belts. They had the belts.
I know.
Like Errvin.
I said a few, and so we
Oh yeah, and the groom's name was Errvin.
He was
with one R.
Yeah. He had a different first name that everybody knows him, but family knows him as Errvin. So, but yeah, so they are happily married now, and it was a beautiful reception.
Yeah, we didn't stay too late. We stayed till what, 11:30?
11:30. I mean, I think
because we still had to drive home.
By the time we got home, it was past midnight.
Yeah,
but I think they'd probably have Castle until 1 or 2.
And then the boys had to fend for themselves.
Yeah, so usually tennis. Friday nights, Hayden and Mason have tennis. Of course, their lessons.
Tennis at 6 to 7, and then 7 to 8.
He drives them to it. It's not too far, but it's still a good 4 kilometers up. I think 3.
Maybe 2.5.
Because school is 3.
I think it's 2.5 because the whole route is 5K if you were to do that route.
So it's just straight up.
And it's like halfway.
And there's trails that they could have. So we told them just go walk up there, and then Tristan decided to tag along. Yes, Tristan decided to tag along, which is great because big brother can actually help more. And they biked.
And we
were getting the lowdown from Hayden more because Tristan's like, oh, everything's fine. There was like really no detail from Tristan.
And what did Hayden say?
And Hayden's like, it was good too.
Well,
so they got home.
Tristan said that Hayden was too tired afterwards
to play frisbee because again, for them it was biking up there, playing tennis for an hour, and then the brothers wait for each other. So while each brother is waiting for the other, they probably play with Tristan, like running around with the frisbee or going to the park. It's quite.
And he said they got the frisbee stuck in the tree,
but they got it out somehow. Yeah. So
this Monday is August 1st.
It's a long weekend, actually, this weekend.
Oh, it's a long weekend for us. What's the holiday?
Labor Day.
Not Labor Day. Labor Day is in September.
Canada civic holiday.
Civic holiday.
So I think stores are kind of open on Monday.
I'm going to go to the Lego store because a bunch of things are coming out. But I think I'm going to go like an hour and a half early because everyone's off. So there might be a lineup.
What are you getting?
I'm getting the Sanctum Sanctorum and Atari.
Why do you need to get those?
Because Sanctum Sanctorum is going to go there. Atari, I haven't figured out where Atari is going to go. I have to figure out where I can put Atari.
Do you think those are going to be sold out? Like maybe one of them will be sold out.
A lot of things are coming out that I'm not getting. I'm not going to get the pyramid. I'm not going to get...
Like, is this a yet?
Yet. I'll get it eventually. I'll wait for a guap. I haven't even gotten the roller coaster yet.
Because you saw it really and it's okay.
I have a spot for it.
I know, but maybe Atari should go there.
No, Atari can't go there. And then what else is coming up? Oh, the tongue, Rolling Stones. And that's gonna go there.
Oh, sorry, the Rolling Stones. Yeah.
Rolling Stones tongue.
Yeah.
And then there's like another car like this, but a Camaro. And then there's
why Lego? Why can't you pace? We just came back from vacation.
And then there's
we have to work forever for this year again.
There's Speed Champions, Fast and the Furious, and Aston Martin.
I was thinking, when we have to get a new washing machine and they have to bring that stuff down, we have to move all these things around.
I don't know how that's gonna happen.
Because what if one day we'll need those things? Because we will.
How's a washing machine even gonna fit through?
It did. Well, we've already had it replaced. I'm just, when I was looking at a washing machine, and it's fine, but
they're gonna knock over Spider-Man.
I know, but do you need new clothes? Like,
I don't know how Spider-Man's gonna move without it breaking.
We're going to have to bring it down back on here.
I don't know.
Did you glue Spider-Man?
No, I didn't glue Spider-Man.
Oh.
So, are you guys gonna come with me to the Lego store, or do I go?
No, I have.
On Monday?
I have Ate Babis. It's her birthday.
Oh, on Monday.
I told you already.
Where are you guys going?
We don't know yet. I had to reconfirm with her.
Are you guys going early in the morning?
Whenever things open, because we're probably gonna.
Oh, we have a party today.
We do?
My dad's birthday.
Yes, so we're hosting at our house. So I have to go to Costco right after this to get food.
We still haven't gotten him a gift.
I know. That's what we're thinking. Costco today. Coffee pods. He likes coffee pods.
He likes the coffee pods.
I know. I keep on asking you all week long. What should we get your dad?
Hey, Shutter Bricks.
Hello. How are you? My gosh, I feel like we haven't seen you so long.
I know. GM is good morning, right?
Oh.
Yeah,
This is from
no Harold.
Florida?
No Harold
From
today.
Florida?
Or even Florida.
Yes. Is it super hot there still? Because it's not super hot here at all.
Is it still raining every day?
Probably.
Do you already miss Florida?
Yes, I already miss Florida.
Trip?
We're already finding out ways, figuring out when to return. Florida is always
for the race.
But even before, can we go before we have to race? Can we go just for fun?
How's the training going? Oh, we have a big biking extravaganza planned. Oh yeah, that was another thing that happened this week.
Yeah. So
I went biking with Tristan and
I went like 50 kilometers.
I started cramping.
40 miles, 35 miles.
You have to divide it by 1 point. Oh, Shutterbricks is back in Virginia.
No way.
Oh,
good luck,
she has hers tasked.
I thought you guys were there. Oh yeah, it is already the end of July. That's so fast. Good luck.
Good luck. But yeah, on Sunday normally we do like a long bike ride that's usually around 33
and we've been adding kilometers to it, but like gradually adding on to it.
So it might be 40 plus this time.
It might be 50.
It won't be 50 because we're not doing the extra part that Tristan.
That's not even a lot of extra
That's like another 2 kilometers.
Yeah. So what's 50 minus 2?
48. So it might be like 47. But then we'll take like breaks in there. We're gonna have like a water
throw
break.
Out your hip. And then see, it's one thing for you to go that long, but I have to go downtown after and walk like for 4 hours.
Yeah, we'll be okay. We'll be fine. We'll try it. We're gonna get your mom to pick us up.
She is with me. Oh.
No,
yeah, I don't know.
If we
there must be
I'll bring
maybe instead of going to Kothra, we go up. Not Kothra. But Kothra is quieter.
Yeah, it's less busy. So we're gonna try. We're gonna try something. If you don't hear from us next week, it's because we
never came back.
That's
back. Awful. Awful. But I think that's the weekend recap. What else happened? I also organized. I know this is not.
Oh, your cups. Oh,
you organized the cups. So I was trying to find space, right? And the thing though is we do have a storage area here in the basement where I usually put all of our houseware, cookware stuff.
There's no Lego in there.
There's no Lego. It's free. It's all my Le Creuset stuff, which is great.
It's behind the camera.
But I always thought that there was a way to like reconfigure the shelves to make it look a bit more spacious, or I could utilize the space better. And I did. My brain worked.
Now it's your Le Creuset.
Yeah, I could go in there and hide and just stand in the dark going, closet. This is
But we got rid of some stuff. We got rid of we took the wrapping paper out of there.
We can put it back in there.
Now the wrapping paper is
in there
in a different spot.
So it's like really tricky. So it's not like we made more space.
And we took out some toys like the horse.
Yeah.
The horsey.
And So I have friends who have always like younger kids, and they're always happy to take our toys from us.
Oh, she took it.
Oh yeah. I already dropped it off like the very same day.
What was it? The horsey?
It was like a Star Wars doll.
Oh, the one that
big Star
your
Wars
uncle.
Doll. Yeah.
Okay.
And then what's it called? The Hot Wheel set, but also like a bunch of old Hollywood costumes.
Does Hayden even know that the Hot Wheel set's gone?
No,
he doesn't. No. He hasn't even looked for it.
Yeah, so exactly.
That's fine.
When he saw me bringing it up, he was like,
because remember he was asking for that for Christmas.
I know.
But then he played with it like once.
I know. See, that's why we never want to buy him toys. That said, let's do our show and tell for toys.
Oh. Is it that time? It's time for show and tell. Okay. So what do you have to show?
Okay, so we went to Disney World a couple of weeks ago, and we were there we were in Disneyland the first year that Galaxy's Edge opened up. And I really love these little dolls. They're like rag dolls that came out, and they would have different releases every year. Depending.
Oh yeah, rag dolls would be a good description.
Yeah, they're rag dolls. I don't know what else, but they're from a toy maker, and I found.
Are these all the new ones?
These are the newer ones.
So what are the ones you got from before?
So we had Darth Vader and a Stormtrooper.
So 2.
And no, what's his name? Jabba the Hutt.
3.
So that was cool. So I had those 3. And
And were they selling those 3 this time around?
No, they're done. That was that year.
Does it have the year on these?
No, but I know you can't get those anymore.
They're discontinued.
You can probably find them
like Lego sets
on eBay.
Are they expensive on eBay?
For
people who want to get the whole collection.
Maybe. I think you're gonna go search for that now.
Yeah, but we didn't even get the whole collection.
No,
because we didn't get
we didn't get Leia. Leia came out that first year.
No, I mean
we
for
didn't
this
get
time
Rey.
around.
We didn't get Rey. We didn't get the Mandalorian.
That was this. No, Boba Fett. We didn't get Boba Fett this time around.
Boba Fett, yes. So this time around, Hayden really wanted Jar Jar Binks. So we went to Galaxy's Edge again, and there is a toy maker online that you can actually find out who actually. I'm trying to find under name it. If it's her letter Z, like Zakara. So I don't know whether you know how in Galaxy's Edge there's like different boutiques, like different stores, as if you're in Tatooine.
Yes.
And so I think maybe the place is called Zakara. I'm not sure.
So you can't get this anywhere else?
You can't get these anywhere else.
It has to be at the
Disney park or whatever. However, all Disney stores are also closed, but there was an outlet of Disney Store outlet.
Oh, and they sold
in Vineland in Orlando.
Yeah.
And we found this guy there. Lando.
Oh, so you didn't get this one at the parks?
No. So Lando, they're usually $23, but we got this guy for $15.
Did you buy this before or after you got these ones?
So we went to, it was my mom. No. Yeah, because we went to the outlet.
And was he from last year or this year?
He was still in the park.
Oh, he was.
So I'm surprised that he was at the
discount.
Because he's a cool looking doll. Like, look, he has a cape that's folded nicely. He has his beautiful uniform that's nicely
Is that the young Lando or the old Lando?
I'm sure it's the young Lando. He looks pretty. He looks pretty young. And dewy.
Yeah.
But Hayden wanted Jar Jar Binks, which is fun with his ears. But I do like them because they're like there's like something like a vintage appeal with these kinds of toys that are just like rag dolls. I wanted to get
Maz Kanata
because she's cute with her silver glasses.
And she's the scale too. Yeah, I guess
to all of them, perhaps
a little bit smaller,
right? But she's smaller. I wanted Darth Maul, and Hayden didn't want Darth Maul, and we ended up getting Darth Maul because like, look at this cool double lightsaber.
That's Harold's thumbnail photo from last week.
Oh really? Oh awesome!
Did you know? Because he did something like this.
Oh, I see.
And it looked like his face.
Yes.
Because it was so close.
So we did get one for Harold because I knew Harold would want one of these because like look at the horns on him. Like
it does kind of remind me of Woody.
Like when you look at like how they make these things. I mean, I'm sure it's factory made, but still the design's fun. And we also had Yoda. We also have Baby Yoda. What's his name?
Grogu.
Yes, but I don't know if he fell behind the bed because Hayden.
Is Baby Yoda shorter than this Yoda?
I actually like how Yoda looks. Yoda has more of like a classic vintage look to him, but Baby Yoda somehow they made him look more modern.
Yoda's nose kind of looks funny.
I know it does, doesn't he?
Like a button nose.
But you can't do anything about it because otherwise it would have to be like a long nose.
Yeah, so that would look creepy.
But I don't know. I like them. They're like sock puppets too, I guess.
Yeah, they are like sock puppets.
Right?
I would
but not finger puppets.
I would co-sign that.
So I mean I didn't take these for show and tell last week because we had a whole lot of cups that we showed and tell.
Oh yeah.
Told. But
I rearranged the cups. They're in alphabetical order.
So I put them first in my storage room with all my houseware stuff. And then where did I go? I went somewhere and Nick shows me a picture.
You were with Glenn.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, remember he got the Niagara Falls.
Oh, right. Yes. Okay. And then you showed me a picture that you rejigged one of
Maybe I could show that for part of show and tell.
Cabinets upstairs. And I'm like, where did you put the stuff in this cabinet? He's like, there wasn't a lot of stuff in this cabinet. I'm like, yes, there was. Where did you put it? So anyhow, they're probably just in the dishwasher. Anyways, I was very happy with these kinds because the whole time before going to Hollywood Studios, I was really hoping to grab a bunch more of these.
Oh, really?
I was.
I didn't know that.
And they had a little rule where you can only buy 2
per person.
So I thought it was like 2 per person.
Oh, 2 of the same one.
But it's 2 of the same one. So I guess like they're afraid like people might buy them and then upsell them, right?
Errvin.
So anyhow. Yeah, so I actually had my mom buy 2, and then when she told me, "Oh, you can buy more," I'm like, "Oh, I can buy more." So, but yeah, I what's that word? We kind of regret like not buying more. But
FOMO?
Then, is it FOMO?
Fear of missing out.
Yeah, maybe. But they haven't made a Han Solo yet, and I don't think they've met it.
Why is that your favorite, Han Solo?
Well, I
thought Darth Vader was your favorite.
Well, we have Darth Vader, but like it would be cool like, in terms of when you think of like their costumes.
What about Luke Skywalker?
I don't know if they had one.
I know, but wouldn't that be?
Yeah, but he's only just wearing a white tunic. Like Han Solo's like, vest. Like when you think of dolls, you want like as many like accessories or difference about them.
So they had a Rey, you said last year. Did they have a Kylo Ren?
No, I would have bought a Kylo Ren. I love villains. I would have bought all the villains.
Oh, even Snoke?
Like look at our first year. It was I only bought villains. I didn't.
You would like Snoke? He's too ugly.
Yeah. Exactly. Anyways, but I think they're fun. And, it's funny. I don't have daughters, but Hayden seems to like these.
Yeah. What's that?
I don't think girls would like this. Anyways, another show and tell I have are end of season moleskin sale. And so I'm sad.
Hello Kitty.
I know. So these have come out a year ago or so. And I've seen them at random stationary places here in Toronto area. But I never really went and bought them because I like Hello Kitty, but they're okay. Like, do I need any more moleskin
Is Hello
journals?
Kitty Japanese?
Yes. They're part of the Sanrio group, like Kuropi, lots of other characters like that. But I grew up with Hello Kitty, and I didn't buy any of these notebooks when I saw them. There's actually another one in Burgo design.
It says 1976 and then 2020.
Yeah, release.
Was Hello Kitty started in 1976?
Yeah. So my first bank in the Philippines when I was little, my parents opened up. It was a Sanrio bank. Like my first bank, my first little checking bank thing was.
And these books don't have lines, right?
So this one says plain. See how in the back flip it'll say always plain notebook, and this says ruled. So and then you can see, of course, that there's ruled. But I went on the Moleskin Journal, which is a U.S. Website. Of course, there's a Canadian version of it, and these are usually 35 Canadian according to the website, and it is, and they were on sale for 17.
Wow.
So I'm like, half price. Okay, let me add to cart. And on top of that, actually,
these are the ones with beauty.
And these are, I know. And these are the newest release ones of this year, Pinocchio. But I actually have to see these physically here in Canada.
Why is there a king?
So this is.
I don't get it.
Yeah. So
is that like a story?
These Pinocchios are from like this. The pictures, the illustrations are from the original book by Carlo Collodi. Years and years ago.
I know Jaws. I mean the whale.
Big whale, right? And this is probably his dad, like the toy maker, just Geppetto. Right?
Geppetto looks angry.
So I got these two because they were the only ones left on the website that was,
and one is
at
ruled,
$17.
One is plain.
One is plain and one is ruled. There was one with the blue fairy too. And so I ended up, because that one was already sold out online for Moleskin, I ended up buying that on Amazon with my Amazon gift card.
Okay.
And that was, and again, like on Amazon Canada, they are $35. They are. So here I'm thinking, okay, I'm going to get a deal at $17 each. Okay, $17 each. And then there's a delivery cost that added on to that. That was $22. So I'm thinking, sometimes you add more items. Is the delivery cost going to stay at $22 or is it going to get more? Per item. Yeah. Is it per item?
Because if it's heavier, it's going
exactly.
Be,
so I kept on like adding things and then I stopped when I noticed that it went up. So 4 journals were when it was at $22.
But then on top of the delivery cost.
Yes. So you buy one journal and it was already $22. So that's not worth it, right? 17 plus 22.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know.
Not so worth it.
Not so worth it. And then you buy 2 and it was still 22. You're like, oh, okay, I'll keep adding journals. I'll add. And there was also Sailor Moon, but they were all sold out. Right? But $17 is as good as it gets. Like half price for these this is pretty new. Like when we went to New York, I thought about getting these in New York.
Oh, you saw them there?
Yes. And I've only seen these online because I've not seen them here in Toronto yet.
And it was, how much was it in New York?
$35.
Oh, okay.
Or whatever, $30 US, I guess.
Yeah.
Right?
They didn't have the sale.
They didn't have the sale yet. But when Tristan got the packages delivered and he opened the door, FedEx charged him duty.
Did they take credit card?
He had cash.
I know, but if you don't have cash.
Yeah, I think they take credit card. But
like, I have to go to the bank.
Yeah. Yeah.
What if you don't have money? They just hold it for you?
It's weird. Usually, like I will get an email saying you have duty ahead.
But like, what if no one's home? They just
they hold it in the FedEx.
And then you pay
have to
for
go,
it at the post office.
That's right.
You pay the duty there.
That's right. So there was another $30 of duty, which at this point, does that make sense? That's
like another book.
22 divided by 4.
That's another 2 books.
Is like $7. No, 22 divided by 4 is $6 about, right? So $6 plus 17, then I'm up to 23 plus the 30 divided by 3. So I'm up to $30. So instead of $35 per journal, I ended up, I don't know.
Are you going to open those or are they going to be in mint condition?
I open them when I'm about to use them. But that said, I have several that I have to use before the.
But you have several themed ones like that?
Like I have all the Disneys from before, like the Mickey Mouse. I had Lego from before. Legos are the ones that I'm using right now.
Oh, yeah.
I have the Simpsons, Peanuts.
And these are like your travel journals.
Travel journals. Yeah. I usually like to, I always will have like a small little notebook.
Duty.
I
You mean Americans don't have to pay duty for
because
Canadian
they never
duty?
order from Canada. They have everything there. They have crumble cookie. They have smash burgers. They have red ribbon. I mean, they have Disney World. They have Moleskine.
Moleskine is American?
No, but they have a Moleskine store.
Oh, they do. We don't have a Moleskine store.
So we would have like the Indigo chapters.
Does every city have a Moleskine store?
No, probably just New York.
Oh yeah, we went to that in the mall in
New York,
Florida. That's me. In Florida, the Moleskine store, remember? And then they had that was a pen. That was a pen. What was it? Pen's called?
Mont Blanc.
Yeah, Mont Blanc.
I like all companies
I get them mixed up.
Moleskine.
I get your things mixed
duty.
up.
Anyhow, so I mean, I guess I got them. I would have been probably more mindful if I knew I had duty.
Yeah.
Because sometimes there's no duty on some things. Like when I order from Amazon.com, American, for some books that won't get ordered here, there's no duty.
There's no duty for Lego or for Bricklink. I don't think there's duty.
Is that duty? From the US? Some of them, right?
Yeah.
So that's my show and tell, and now I am serious about not shopping. I
have to get my thing ready.
Oh.
Show and tell cam.
Oh. But yeah, I feel like I'm still catching up on my travel journal, which I tried to fill in as much as I could before the travel started, but now I have all this information that I don't know. Next thing I'll be like, what do I do when all these things I come upon all these written journals? Just bury them with me.
Okay.
I want to be a diamond.
How do I do this? All right. So the first thing I'm going to show are the cups. How I organize the cups.
Oh, wait. Is our house not messy? Our house is messy.
It's okay. I had to turn on the mic. There's the Christmas tree. All right. So, what's this doing here?
That's just some honey.
Why is there glue here?
Because I need space.
So these are the cups, and they're in alphabetical order. However,
depends how alphabetical order you see them.
The end is here. So V
they're
for
alphabetical
Virginia,
from the back.
And then W for Washington, D.C.
Got it.
So it's like backwards alphabetical order. Because Florida is here. So F, G, I, N, and then it goes that way. And then up here are the parks. Collection. Well, these are the parks. So it's Wonderland, Disneyland, Magic Kingdom, and then these are the Star Wars.
Is this full of brick or full of mugs?
Caricature mugs. And then Maria's.
That was two full drawers, two full cabinets that
So these are unfilled. I don't know what you even call these. Old school.
Yeah, the relief mugs.
And then so these are been there, and these are you are here. And so we have England, and then behind is Warsaw, Poland. I think Maria's friend got that for her. Athens. So we haven't been to Warsaw or Athens.
But my friends know I have a mug issue collection.
So I might be talking over her.
Yeah.
And that's it. And I don't know why these were there.
Those are going back.
Okay. So that was my first part of show and tell. What were you saying? I didn't even hear what you were saying.
I wasn't saying anything.
You weren't saying anything? And then I built a Lego set, the Jazz Quartet. And it's pretty cool. I thought it looked kind of funny in the stores, but then building it.
Oh, that's cool.
It was a nice building experience. And it's very cool how they had all these different angles to make him lean back, have his knee up.
Yeah.
Holding the trumpet in this way. And his hair is all cool too. So you can have it connected or you can have it apart. So in the book, first you build the trumpet guy. And then you build... What instrument is this?
A cello.
A cello. Is it cello?
Yeah.
The big guitar.
A trombone.
That's not trombone.
A cello.
And so even how he's standing, he's kind of leaning back.
Yeah.
And so the way they built it, it's like that to make him lean back. And how he's even holding the cello. The cello is even a nice build itself too. And then we have the drums. So even the way he's sitting, he's like kind of hunched over. His legs are spread, and he's drumming away.
Where are you gonna put this?
I was planning on putting it here, on top of...
What? On top?
Yeah.
I don't get this.
But I might have to separate them. And then the last is the piano player. The only thing I don't like about the piano is the top
studs. There. Can you unstud that? I guess not because of the curve.
It's hard with the curves.
Yeah.
But the piano's nice. This is printed. There's no stickers in this whole set.
Oh.
This is all tiled up, which is nice, the flooring. And then the piano itself is nice, too.
What do they have those up studs on the floor? Like, is it for others to stand on it? Like, why didn't they just keep it as plain?
I don't know.
Right?
Like, normally these up studs are for minifigures to stand.
You can bring these upstairs.
But you don't stand minifigures here.
And find the other guy.
So, yeah.
Yeah, I like it. It's a nice. I've always liked the design. It has a bit of a cool vibe to it. Like, almost like a Disney movie, but like with very contemporary...
Yeah, what's that Disney?
Art lines.
What's that?
A Soul?
Yeah, kind of like Soul. So, yeah, I like how you can spread it apart, have them
individually posed.
Different areas. And then they have these studs here if you want to join it up. Like, I haven't joined it up yet. I still have it that my
it slides in smoothly.
Yeah, there's like little.
You can even do it with one hand.
Too. So yeah, even when it's together, they have them all positioned nice. So this was a good one.
A good one.
I actually got this, I think, a couple days before we left on our trip.
Oh.
To Florida. And they have to do this one of these days too. Does Hayden even know about this? These water balloons?
We need a hose. That's the problem. So at my mom's old house, she always had like hose for her gardens. Our hose works, but the nozzle's like, I have a hard time taking it off. That's all. So I don't know how else to attach that to a hose.
What if you did it?
Because see how there's a nozzle there? Like it has to go into the hose.
Could you just use the sink?
No, see how in the top it has like a circular that attaches to a hose. Smart design, but hose.
Is it that time?
Oh my gosh, we're like ahead of schedule.
Is it that time already? It's time for news you can use.
Can I use them? Is it about moleskin?
We'll see. All right, news that we can use, and we don't have to rush through this like last time.
Crate & Barrel has a shop in stock sale. I'm going to check that out.
Last time, I think we went through 9 pages because...
What? And I left already. Why did I have to leave last week? I had to leave.
We went through 9 pages of news that you can use. All right, let's share screen. Let's see here. Okay. So the Brick Fans newsletter, now published by Follow It. Oh.
What?
What's Follow It?
Follow It. Follow
So he's been using FeedBurner, which I guess is like a blog website.
Okay.
And now he's using
Follow It.
Follow It. I'm not sure what's going to be different though.
But you don't get their newsletter.
No, I don't subscribe. Sorry.
We just,
So he I guess he got a I know he's part of LAN.
Okay.
So he got the gauntlet because this is also coming out August 1st. So I'm gonna wait on getting this one too.
It looks too colorful. Like golden one.
It's the right hand because the other one's the left hand. So continuing our reviews of Lego Marvel artifact sets, as we call it, the Nano Gauntlet from the Avengers Endgame. I forget why it's nano.
Small?
No, I mean like.
I don't know.
Yeah. So it joins the Infinity Gauntlet and Thor's hammer.
What? And you have to have it.
Yeah. So 3 bags.
And it's compact in 3 bags. Really, only 3 bags.
A lot of interesting parts. It gives it a snot look at the end. Do you know what snot means?
Yeah, it's going in, like with a little
studs not on top.
Oh,
it's an acronym.
I know that.
Now you know.
I know that.
This is how it looks on the inside.
Oh, okay. Oh, good. Look at him.
And then slowly transforming. Yeah. Of course, he builds Lego. He Legos. And then the snap. Oops.
Kill it. Yeah.
No, I just clicked it. And then you have the stones.
You got a printed plaque?
Yeah, I think so.
At the end too?
I think so. Like it looks like a UCS.
Yeah.
Nano Gauntlet. Because I think the other one says.
You can't read that far.
What does the other one say? The other one says Infinity Gauntlet. So Infinity Gauntlet and Nano Gauntlet. And it makes a fist. Review set sent in does not guarantee a positive review. So he's being honest, which is good. Lego Files, Lego Dreams.
Trademark.
What's that?
Something called Lego Dreams. It was filed last week and looks to be on a fan.
It doesn't mention toys like Brick to the Future. Is that like Back to the Future?
Play Zone, yeah.
Okay, so this is the shopping guide.
What? Already? It's not even Christmas.
So I went looking through these. So I don't think I'm going to get this, though.
No.
It's kind of like Benny's spaceship that I already have. A lot of people are excited about this because it's the bigger version of the original Galaxy Explorer, which is from 1978. But Great Pyramid of Giza.
That's the architecture. Okay.
So I want to get that. I'm going to displace the Christmas things.
Yeah, because that's like not using enough space, really. Like, look.
So that's going to go there. Rolling Stones.
Mosaic. One day.
I'm not going to get the floral art.
Why floral art even? Like Disney. I mean, art. Lego.
And then Brickheads. Eventually I'll get.
How come?
I'm not going to get the fish or the poodle. I'll get Darth Vader.
Vader only came now.
I think this is the new Darth, like the Darth Vader from the Obi-Wan Kenobi show.
Oh.
So I don't know if
look how Lego tries to market.
If he looks exactly alike. I might get these guys though, just to put by the stadium. The Manchester United and the.
Good thing we're not into animals.
Yeah, I'm not into animals.
City. Not into city.
No.
That's a fun.
But these are the stunt ones. But no, it's okay.
Smashing Chimpanzee classic.
No. I used to get the Creator 3-in-1s. Harold will probably get this.
That's
the
a nice
Viking,
one.
the Viking ship because he likes ships.
And the Midgard serpent.
Ooh. This one transforms into like
a fox.
I think that's a wolf. A wolf. A cool. This is cool. Like the building.
The chalet.
And then Disney. So
the Haunted Mansion.
Yeah, I might still get this, even though
it's so tiny. It's like
a little,
a micro.
Just because I'll put it beside like the micro Disney castle. How much is this one here? $40 American, so probably 50 Canadian. And then the other ones are just Disney Princess.
Charming Castle and Ultimate Adventure Castle. How come there's so much?
These are like Disney Princess.
This picture?
Let's see.
Oh yeah, it's very princess.
People at home can't see.
Okay.
But it's a princess one. Dots.
A Mickey Dots.
Duplo. Oh, maybe for the characters. So like, not these ones, but Spider-Man and Friends. What's Spider-Man and Friends? Spider-Man and Friends. Yeah, maybe this one, because you know her now, right? Miss Marvel. We still have to finish that. We have like 2 more episodes of Miss Marvel.
And the Green Goblin.
And the Jolly Green Giant. Friends, no. Oh, so I want to still get this one, Lion's Castle. But that's August 8th. You know this one, right?
Why so much?
Because it's so big.
Where are you going to put this?
I already made a room for it in the other room. It's this one.
Oh.
The big castle.
Oh.
And Atari. And then this is the car I was telling you about. But I'm going to wait for that. You can swap out gray, red, or white.
That's cool.
I was thinking maybe the red. I don't know. Marvel. So I Am Groot. I'll wait on that. You remember the I Am Groot,
there's
right?
No price for Sanctum Sanctorum.
Oh.
Hey, careful.
It's like $249. A lot of people in Europe already got this. It came out early already.
Oh.
It came out early in Europe.
Oh. That is a nice set.
Yeah, it's a nice one.
Why did you need this and Atari? You think Atari's going to be sold out? It's going to be like a typewriter. Nobody really buys Atari.
No, I want both of those. I Am Groot. You remember I Am Groot, right? It's the
That's cute.
Yeah, the Groot one. I'll wait on this one.
Yeah, it's a mixtape.
And then Minecraft. Not into the Minecraft.
And
Miscellaneous. They're coming out with these postcards.
Yeah.
You've seen them, right?
Yeah.
Monkey Kid. Eventually, I want to get this Heavenly Realm, but I can wait on that. And then Ninjago. Harold said he wants some of the Ninjago ones. I'm not sure which ones. Probably maybe the dragon ones. I don't know. This one looks like from Power Rangers.
Yeah.
And then I want to get these. So they're coming an Aston Martin and also Fast and Furious. Star Wars. A lot of people are probably excited about these. I'm okay. These Inquisitors and Reva are interesting to me, though. The Third Sister. Super Mario. Maybe I'm interested in this one, the Peach Castle. But down the road. Technic, no, nothing for Technic.
Oh, look at that. We went through that quickly. Good for you.
Good for me. Lego Star Wars ATTE Walker release delayed. I think a lot of people are excited about this one.
Delayed to when?
I don't know, but the minifigures are what's the big draw with Commander Cody, and then the clone troopers, the orange clone troopers. What does it say?
August 1st. It looks like it won't be happening. So change to coming soon, which means that the set has been delayed. So
it was supposed to be coming out.
Yeah.
August 1st.
But it will come soon. So really.
Yeah. Oh, we started watching this. Heartstoppers. Because I saw this from Alan the Brick Fans. I'm like, what's Heartstoppers?
I must watch it.
And so it's on Netflix.
It's cute.
Yeah, it's cute. We watched the first episode. I watched some of the second one. So these are the main characters of Heartstoppers. So, and I don't remember his room.
Yeah, I was gonna say I haven't seen Charlie's room yet.
Yeah, I don't remember his room.
So
I just know that I know the school. I know the school.
And yeah,
Lego Ideas.
Cool. Petra looks amazing.
Do you know Petra?
Yeah, it's in the desert.
Oh, you know this?
Yes. Indiana Jones, Raiders of the Lost Ark.
They go to Petra.
They went to Petra.
Oh. Real life historic landmark in Jordan.
You need a tour guide to get through to it, but it's just built in the side of a mountain.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Glenn's been everywhere.
These are the Marvel Black Panther sets. Have you seen the new trailer?
Wakanda.
It's good. The new trailer is good. I should show it to you. I like this blue guy. And look at that headpiece.
You would.
And this guy has like the elf ears.
Yeah.
The pointy ears. Are you gonna sneeze?
I feel like it.
You're gonna. I sneezed already.
Can I go upstairs quickly?
Yeah.
Shuri's Sunbird.
Are you gonna come back?
I will.
Shuri Sunbird, 355 pieces. So it looks like we get Shuri, Riri. Riri is also Ironheart. We get Nakia and Atuma. I'm not sure who's who. Shuri's lab. Okay, so Shuri is... Oh, you can't even tell. Shuri and the Black Panther. I wonder if... I don't even know if the Black Panther is in the new Black Panther movie. Huh. And then King Namor's throne room. You get Shuri, Namor, and Atuma. So this is probably Atuma. Atuma. Namor is this guy. And then Shuri. Lego Star Wars Summer Vacation San Diego Comic-Con 2022 clip. I haven't watched this. Star Wars has released a clip. San Diego Comic-Con came and went. We talked about it last week. They don't do the special...
I know. I remember you
special minifigures anymore.
Grand Staircase. We saw this last week.
Did we? July 25th?
Yeah.
Okay, so...
Because I'm like, oh, that's cool. And so you want to buy 4 because of all the, call it, like the houses.
Yeah. I was looking, and I think I can figure out how to do it.
I'm excited that the next Harry Potter Lux Edition book with a slipcover is coming out like in October.
Oh, is this the pop-up books?
No, the big, super luxury ones.
Oh, when is that coming out?
October. The next pop-up book is probably soon too.
And which book is that?
The one with the slipcase will be book number 4. No, 5. Because again, each book it's thicker and thicker.
Which one is 5?
Illustrator
The Escape Azkaban? Oh, Order Phoenix.
I think. But like again, there's so many more pages, stories that the illustrator takes longer to actually fulfill each project.
Hey!
What?
Good morning from North Carolina. Is that super secret? Super secret.
North Carolina. We've been there. We have a mug.
The inserts are so funny. Which are the inserts? What were we talking about? Inserts. And Sin Killer, also from North Carolina.
North Carolina's so pretty.
Yeah, we were there for a short time though.
Biltmore.
Was that South Carolina?
No.
Okay.
Asheville, North Carolina.
Oh yeah, you're right. Asheville, North Carolina.
Yeah.
I just know
it's
that
pretty.
Pokemon.
You feel like you can breathe so much from the trees.
Yeah. So we have 7 minutes to filibuster.
What?
7 minutes to filibuster.
I already told you that I'm excited about the book coming. I know. I don't think we sped through it. Yeah, I gotta go to Costco, get groceries, fill up on gas. Gas is gross here again. What else happened?
We were surprised when we went to Florida that gas was so cheap.
It wasn't so cheap, but it's cheaper. I mean, everybody's balking there too at the cost of gas. But the best price we got was $4.19, and that was at a Costco in Orlando.
Oh.
Costco in Florida area. It's humid here. It's not humid here. So actually it's nice. Like our summers were nice. It's actually cooling down. What we're noticing is it's getting dark again. Like the sun is setting sooner. Because I bike at 8, right? Home.
Is it already dark?
It's getting dark. And even in the morning when we wake up. When we wake up at 6, it's already like dim.
Oh,
versus before it would be like 5 o'clock. Because he wakes up like at night.
I didn't notice that.
Yeah, I notice it. And we haven't had any rain, so our grass is still kind of dead. But I gotta say, I want to get one of those. You know, when you have a party, you have one of those drink servers, and there's like a little spigot, a faucet, but you can fill it with all sorts of beautiful...
like pineapple juice.
Yes, like pineapple juice
or mango juice.
So I've been wanting to find one from.
Where can you get that?
I don't know. Crate Barrel, maybe drink dispenser, but I want to get a fancy one, and the fancy ones that I saw at like something like this. See. Pretty.
Oh, Sin Killer says that on the western side of Asheville, they have Lego stores.
Yeah, we didn't get a chance to go because we stayed at the outlet area, Asheville Outlets. That was where our hotel is, where we had the seafood restaurant.
Oh yeah.
But over across.
What was the name of that seafood restaurant?
Harbor
something. Sin Killer probably knows it.
Yes.
They had good steak.
Oh, see, but it's the one with Civilization. We were at Civilization, but it was very, very mountainous.
Oh, Harold's
should
in
you
the
be
swamps.
saying where you are? Geolocation, yo.
I know. Now
There's
people
swamps in North Carolina.
Alligators.
In North Carolina, like North Carolina is like mountainous. So swamps are like south, like Florida, Georgia, swampy.
Yeah.
Swampy.
So we were talking about a trip to the Philippines.
We were not.
Did you know my dad was telling me that
he's gonna go without your mom knowing?
No, Tita Emily wants to do this another reunion.
When?
And then my mom's like, "Oh, you can just go."
And your dad's
2023,
like,
2024.
And your dad's like, "Already bought my ticket."
So I was telling my dad that Mason and Hayden
go.
were asking, "When are we going to go to the Philippines?"
Yeah, you can take your children. Just don't lose my children in the Philippines. I can't. No, not that I can't. But if we know,
you can't go in 2024.
But what about the Disney marathon?
Oh yeah.
Like I have to book all. I only have 5 weeks during the year to book, and we book it so upfront. So tell me what weeks we have to take. And going to the Philippines isn't just like 1 week.
2025.
It has to be at least 2 weeks, and that's short.
Yeah.
Right? You know what I mean? Anyhow, I would like to go to the Philippines, but it also gets tricky. Taking the boys out of school is one. Because
it would have to be in the summer.
Yeah, during the summer, I guess we could.
Which is when we usually go to the Philippines.
I know, but I only get 2 weeks off in the summer. Like I can never say, can I have 3 weeks off in the summer? Right? Do we really want to be 3 weeks in the summer in the Philippines? So, but you can take your kids. I've taken my kids to the Philippines.
I know, without me.
Without you. It's doable. I didn't lose anybody.
You think I'm going to lose them?
I don't know. I think you're going to lose you. And I brought them when they were little with my mom. So, but Tristan had a babysitter there. Her parents got him that guy. Anyhow.
When was the last time they went?
When my dad passed away.
How old was Tristan?
8, 9.
Oh, okay. So he was like Hayden's age.
It's like 10 years ago.
Okay.
It's like 10 years ago. Hayden did not exist.
No, but he was Hayden's age.
Yeah. And then Mason was little, like 3.
Okay.
3.
Because the last time I went, Tristan was 5 and Mason was
non-existent.
4 months.
4 months.
Okay.
Yeah. So we don't go all the time. Your parents do before pandemic.
Because I was asking Tristan when the last time he went. He couldn't quite place it.
Yeah, it's 10 years ago.
He didn't remember.
10 years ago to this year's November, because that was my maternal grandmother's.
You went during Christmas time.
November. Like I was still off.
And when did you get back?
We were there for 2 weeks. So November. My grandmother's birthday was November.
Yeah. So you got back before Christmas.
Yeah. I would love to go away for Christmas. That's my dream, to like not be here during Christmas.
Last time we went to the Philippines was Christmas.
Yeah. No, but I would in general every Christmas not even be here where it's cold and snowy and traditionally Christmas, but I want to go to Florida.
But everyone's going to know that we're gone because our driveway won't be shoveled.
But I don't want to be here for Christmas. That's my dream. One day in the future when I'm older and bigger and when I'm older.
Older and bigger.
I want to I didn't do anything. What happened?
I didn't even get to do my here. Are we still?
I think you have to cut all those. I think you have to kill all those. Where's the X? Just X everything. X. Where's your X? I don't know how to deal with it. X. Is it all gone? X in the corner. Aren't those X?
No, it's up here.
Oh, that's so weird. I don't like that. X. X first. Keep Google Chrome. So keep Google Chrome. And then cancel. And then X. Oh, and then cancel. Oh, no. And then X again.
Oh, we're still here. Okay. I thought we were gone. Because I pressed Safari and we're not in Safari. We're in Google Chrome.
Over here. Well, my mom's going. She has one booked already early next year. And a friend of hers wants hers to go to Alaska for September. And I'm like, just go.
Tech support live. Someone's birthday.
Cruise. And my mom's birthday is going to be a big one next year. So she wants to go and we all want to go on a cruise. But again, it just depends when I have time.
Are cruises still on?
Yeah.
COVID.
Olivia already went.
It never left.
Oh no, it did. It was canceled for some time. But I have a childhood friend and she works cruise lines and she's back on the job too.
Oh, we made it. So
okay, bye now.
Thanks, Sin Killer, for popping in.
Shutter Bricks.
No More Bricks and Shutter Bricks and Casey Miller. Hopefully I know Harold's still missing in action next week, but hopefully.
And we don't want to be missing in action because we're doing some crazy epic bike ride tomorrow that I probably will lose.
We'll see if Errvin can make it next week, but. Merry Christmas and bye.